Hey, we're starting our bracket. Hopefully everything works. Who's on stream right now? Perfect. We're going to see Iceberg Man versus Altair QL. Hi, Rakir. Bye, Rakir.
Hi.
Hi, Rakir.
Hello. No, John said he didn't want to enter.
You're gonna win this week again, right?
I guess. Maybe.
And not John this time.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Andy, you gotta face Steve. Yeah, sorry.
Oh. Anyway, we're gonna see real bootleg squish, versus Iceberg Man. Going to the button check. We're gonna see who wins here. My money is on.
Oh, I didn't know.
I don't know, actually. I've seen this go Iceberg Man and Altair QL. Last week we saw this on Iceberg Man. I mean on Altair QL.
But he also playing
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He gave him the match, and he just didn't do it. So yeah. And really turn down that speaker. Altair QL is off to the deficit, but Iceberg Man is able to get himself out of the corner. He's also sitting in the grid shift, and that's the chain shift, and that's it. First round goes to Iceberg Man. The Mitatsu. Keep switching these buttons. Grid break at the beginning, not guard break. We just had an entire lesson on grid. At the beginning is going to be pretty bad for Iceberg Man, leading his Wagner to be in the corner. Altair QL with a really oppressive lead right now. Ooh, overhead. Doesn't do the full combo, but ooh, throw. It's probably going to be it. Oh, no, perfect. That's good, yeah. No, perfect. And he's going to get right back in the corner because of Wagner's corner carry potential. Ooh. Touch him to low. That's the real mix-up right there.
Okay.
Mitatsu becomes safe afterwards by burning some meters. And he gets sent right back to the corner. This is a position that Iceberg Man is pretty familiar with.
Got a reset. Oh, got the combo.
He is sitting on the CS, which is going to be pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, we got beat Tatsu. Why not? This combo route is kind of whack. Not.
Chesto.
Yeah, let go.
And that's it for the first game. We're going to see if Iceberg Man is able to make this back. He did do very well, and whenever he gets the advantage, he's been pressing his advantage very well.
Yeah.
But the issue is that Altair QL is very good at this video game. Altair QL, right back in the corner. But Iceberg Man is able to prevent the reset from happening again. Letting him get the corner carry. Ooh, bad TP. Mitatsu needs a block. Mitatsu.
Oh,
just gets TP'd.
Ooh,
and
cross under.
Cross under. Iceberg Man can still take this, but the fireball happens.
D2C, that's interesting. Alright. Gotta watch out for these fireball blocks. Fireball turn traps.
Ooh.
Pressure.
I don't actually think it's nice pressure, I just think he's iceberging. I mean, sandbagging, not iceberging.
No, but like Fireball 660 is like a real.
There we go, grid break. It's pretty bad against Wagner. I know it's a real block string, but I don't think he's doing it as a block string. I think he's doing it to sandbag.
Alright, nice match.
Iceberg Man is sitting on 200 meters.
Yeah,
and a
chip,
CS.
And a CS. If he just gets an IW, you can just win.
Ooh, whiffs the throw.
Alright, get the pressure started. Oh, backdashes.
Some pressure. Gets hit.
Oh, he
Chesto.
didn't have forward install.
Taking a switch from his beer. Iceberg Man
Tries to beat Tatsuo.
gets the early advantage. Ooh, thrown into the corner. Thrown back out of the corner.
Yeah. Oh, nice anti-air.
That was a good anti-air, yeah. No, it doesn't convert off of it, but I think that just getting the anti-air was good enough right there.
Yeah. Stop that beat Tatsu, yeah. Alright,
And
cross
that
fell off.
should be it.
Cross fell off. All you gotta do is cross fell off. Oh my god. Okay, that worked. Ah!
And he drops it.
It's okay, he still has Whirlpool. He can just kind of chill.
What's the throw?
Alright, pressure.
And
Nice grab.
Gets the throw.
Yeah.
Iceberg Man tying it up. Couldn't he have just IW'd in the corner there to get the kill?
He could have done cross fell off. For an easy mode combo.
He's playing Wagner though.
Yeah, so just do cross fell off, one super IW, done.
It's really just
Didn't have to go for that double super link.
it's actually really interesting watching these gorillas' mating habits, you know?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That beat Tatsu beat the armor. Well, he didn't beat the armor, but it got him before the armor before he got the armor turn in the right spot. These guys are just slugging.
I told you, it's gorillas. When two silverbacks meet, they just like bump chests a bit.
Yeah. Nice block.
Blocks the overhead.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, where are you going? I think he wanted
Out
to
of
6A,
there.
not
Look
to
at all these
speed.
traits.
Oh, nice punish.
And that's going to be it for Alteric, I'm pretty sure.
Doesn't drop. Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Excellent.
This is going to be set point for Iceberg Man.
Okay. Nice block string. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. Alright, Oki. Tries to bait a DP. Oh no, beat Tatsu. You gotta be careful about that. Yeah, you don't want to be using 2B, Wagner 2B too much, because if he's just gonna beat Tatsu, yeah, exactly, he's just gonna fly right over it.
Oh.
Beat Tatsu does have low and ball. In situations like that, you want to press 5B instead. Oh.
Just keeps getting hit by that.
Oh, yeah. Ah, A Tatsu mix-ups.
Well, this is going to be set point for both players.
Yep.
Iceberg Man is sitting on 200 meter right now.
Oh no,
But
did long
he
left
loses
it.
the advantage right there.
Alright.
Oh, never mind.
Combo. Corner carry. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that's a whip punish. Nice whip punish. Okay, reset.
Oh, nice shield charge. No reset.
ETZ.
Applies pressure.
Yeah. I'm super plus now. Nice.
Oh,
Gets the
that was a really good
Yeah, I punished the line recovery actually.
punish, yeah. And that's going to be it for Iceberg Man.
Yeah! Iceberg Man won.
Taking a swig of his
Alright, I'm next.
Rattler. Can someone upload the bracket? Like, post it? Oh, hey. No, go for it. You can actually take the mic. We're seeing Rakir versus Razzle Dazzle up on the
I am the worst set.
Rakir presses advantage early.
Razzle Dazzle using some of Gordeau's most intelligent buttons as a barre.
Proving that Rakir really is the worst set. He gets in there though.
Yeah, he does.
Doing some teleport stuff.
I don't know how you blocked
There's
all
the
that, but
hit.
he did eventually get hit. Now he gets comboed.
There's the orb. He's tying it up. Rakir. Sack is such a high damage character that he can like really turn it around from anywhere.
Yeah, it's good that he like doesn't have good offensive options to make use of the damage, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if they gave him like really good mix-ups and high damage.
I mean, I can't imagine that.
Yeah, no, terrible. One thing that Razzle Dazzle has been doing once or twice that I've noticed, and one thing which he did very well versus me when I was playing for Alpha versus him, is that he shields at like really good points, so that like you lose Vorpal really, really significantly.
Razzle Dazzle's been doing a really good job in our Ranbats. Beforehand, I would say he was not the best, but like one of the better players I've seen, but he's really improved a lot.
Yeah,
It's great to see that.
And meanwhile, Rakir, not to be outdone, has taken the first round and is set to take another chunk of Razzle's life. He can't block this.
I mean, you can't. You literally can't.
Yeah.
The rip break.
Sounds like poor play to me.
There's the boy. A blocker? Oh, no.
That's another Vorpal cycle, too.
He doesn't do it at the right time, so the blocker comes out, and he doesn't get to the right time. That's going to be the first round. First game.
Bit of an ambitious 2-1-4A. That's one of the first things I did when I got here tonight. I thought, like, dude, does he have any natural frame traps into that move? And most of the ones that give him enough hit stun push the opponent too far away. That was my 5 minutes of Gordeau lad time, anyway.
Look at this pressure.
That's a really nice blocking.
Right there.
And a ton of grid built up from doing so.
Oh. That break is not good.
It was a heartbreaker and a grid breaker. Meanwhile, you're in the corner. Got to hold all this. Got to get unblockable.
Is he gonna? No guard, no unblockable this time. So he doesn't even get the chance to go for the guard thrust and see if he does it right this time. But he just doesn't.
Is that the only way you can defend against it?
Yep. And timing's pretty tight.
Yeah. Did he even have 100 meter to do one?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he did. There's the boy. Doesn't need to go for the unblockable this time. He just gets hit by the orb.
Yeah, we've reached the Yomi level where meaty low is winning versus whatever he's trying to do.
Jumps over to the EX command grab. That's probably going to be it for the round. And it is. Oh, it. Oh, nice voice function there. Good command grab.
Yeah.
Full combo here. Give me some good damage.
I don't want.
But
Yeah.
he's in pretty good position. But he is essentially a second pick.
Did he try to read the jump out with the 214B there?
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
That was good. That's Dazzle, proving that he is not wordless. But
Yeah.
that's gonna be it. Only one.
The Street Fighter player in the back looks on disapprovingly.
Yep. Next up on this, we're gonna try to guess. Probably gonna see Rick here versus Smart Steve. Or no, it's Iceberg Man versus Smart Steve.
Yeah.
Let's get that on. One of these days I'm going to actually get into this, but I really don't know.
Get into the game?
Yeah,
One day.
one day.
One day.
I'm supposed to win CEC, so
Which one is that?
the tournament that's happening in March.
Oh,
Rakir wants me to win that tournament.
in uni?
Yeah.
That's okay. You might need to learn a couple more of Mika's normals to do
I
that.
don't even play Mika.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought, but you've always played Mika.
yeah, but I switched to Fortnite.
Yeah, that's fair. I remember when we went to Border City Brawl, I played against a Mika, and I thought it would be good, but he used J charge C, and I thought, oh, that's weird that she has that normal. Hasting never uses it.
Yeah, Mika's. You have to use all of Mika's tools.
Yeah.
Bad. That's why I switched to a small brain high tier.
Yes.
Anybody want to right to the button track?
Why would you have a low that doesn't hit full screen? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. With when you're in cycle, you can combo on it too.
Good.
Great.
Good.
It's great. Anyway, Iceberg Man does do the early corner carry, but it doesn't really matter that much. Smart Steer is currently third in our in our rankings.
Yeah, he's been
But,
taking it pretty seriously, even though this isn't his main character.
But Altair AQL was in second and did lose against Iceberg Man. So
I see.
we'll see where this goes.
I appreciate both of our players repping Canadian colors.
Yeah.
Oh, drops it. I'm sure he could have comboed and killed there. But now he's in the corner versus Wagner.
But he does have a reverse GP.
Oh dear.
Bad.
Oh my goodness.
And Ilex. Iceberg Man, historically not great at using meter at the end of the rounds, but today and yesterday I was watching him play some games, and he was actually doing a really good job of capitalizing on his meter.
That's really good.
It's a really good. It's something I like to see. I'd like to see him improve on. Good blocks here from Iceberg. Ooh, many hits from him. Some good damage here. Some really good corner carry as it is Wagner, but he drops the combo. Still gets some good damage, but it's not amazing.
Yeah.
He does have the CS. Ooh, gets the DP. Loses the CS.
Yeah. Okay. Both players making use of some nice charge feints in neutral here. Because they're both like, neither of these characters have like full screen whip punishes. So it's nice to say, hey, come on. Come on and DP.
Good throw there from Smart Steer.
Yeah.
Gets Iceberg Man to lose the segment.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is so much meter. Oh. Okay. Oh no! Canceled into force function there. Didn't pick up off the ground.
Oh, that's what he did?
Unless he messes this up significantly, it should be.
He does.
Which he did. Oh dear. Oh dear. No. No.
This is the rat.
You're -4 after that. Don't push anything.
Iceberg Man being able to push his advantage. He's not capitalizing on it super well, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, especially considering the kind of damage that Wagner can bring to the table. I don't know how they crossed up there. I missed that.
Ooh, veil off so that he denies the sight via Morphle.
Yeah.
But Wagner is sitting on
200 meter.
200 meter, which is pretty significant. There's the buffs.
Yeah.
I am safe. Ding. Oh!
Really? Really? I have no idea what happened
I
there.
think it's too delayed.
Could be.
Like they hit, if Wagner is that to Photon's IW,
Oh, really?
it blocks the first hit, but not the actual IW.
Really?
Yep. Ooh, clips him. This actually could be it for the round.
If he spends meter correctly, I feel like it will be. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought we were just backing up.
Oh no! Behind. That's the pizza.
I saw him just walking backwards there, and I thought, that's the look of a man who really doesn't want to go towards his opponent. And I think Smart Steer recognized that, hit him with the day one gimmicks, and it was enough.
Sometimes it is enough.
Sometimes it's enough. Sometimes Gordeau just does like charge 5C, and it's like, oh, I didn't see that. Guess I'm eating like 3,000 damage.
Anyway, Iceberg Man pushing his advantage early again.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's gonna be some good corner carry.
And he gets a buff too. Okay, nice stand up to block it. Now the sword's on fire.
Okay. Overhead. Oh, bad CS.
Wow, okay.
There's buffs. Gets rebuffed. And that's gonna be it for the round.
Hyde can punish the blocked force function into the buff, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because I've been punishing that with Merkava, and there's no way he has slower normals.
I think we can just DP out of it if he wants to.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of damage here from Smart Steer.
Yeah.
But he is getting pushed right back. Important TP, CS, pizza, full damage.
Yeah. Now Iceberg Man's in the yellow, so he's got a lot of meter, but he's going to have to play very, very, very smart in order to get in through the neutral wall that Hyde can put out like that.
I mean, Wagner can ignore Fireball.
She can. She can.
But this is going to push the Smart Steer.
Oh, no, he missed it. Oh, he baited the... Okay.
Combo, sitting on CS. I think he's been practicing this.
He may have been practicing this. Wow.
Yes.
That's, what is that, 5,200 damage or something? And this is the enhanced version too. 5,400 damage.
Oh,
What?
the Rekka!
What?
He crosses up.
Like, I can see that, but like, wow. Yeah, I know, Sauce. I had exactly the same reaction. Smarsteer like shook his head after that. That was amazing. Okay, anyway, back to the match. We got a counter hit, a high counter even. No combo off of it. Synth pressure a little bit with the shield dash, but doesn't quite work out. Oh.
Smart Steer is sitting on 200 here.
Yeah, and a ton of CS grid.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
He's hit by the force function. Iceberg Man corners himself. Buff. I am plus.
Yeah.
Ooh, bad spacing there, but it's still safe. Buff. Ooh, clips, and that's it.
I'm plus and you're dead.
Iceberg Man takes the second round. It's good to see that both these players are doing very well, but I see Smart Steer switch to his main.
Yeah.
School Bus Orient.
Yeah. School Bus Orient.
No, not School Bus the player, but the colors.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking of. She reminded me of that character from the new Pokemon games, Lumilla or whatever, with like the huge blonde hairdo.
Oh, Lucamine.
Lucamine.
Not really.
Yeah.
Lucimane's dress is white.
Yeah, like the hair. That's just what I was thinking
When
of.
I'm looking at this, I'm actually thinking like a number 2 pencil.
Yeah.
Look, see, she has the orange on her headbands.
Yeah, yeah.
She has the black on her legs.
Yeah.
Her legs are the lead, right?
Yeah. The graphite even.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. It's a tag overhead, no combo though. Did you move the mouse? Thanks. So while we've been talking about color portraits in Pokemon, Iceberg Man is at a pretty significant health deficit, although he does have the buff going on now.
That's a pretty good charge from Smart.
Yeah.
I'd really like to see Iceberg Man get in more, but like that's what both players hate this matchup.
Yeah.
Aurier is really good at keeping Wagner out, but Aurier does not like Wagner being up close.
Yeah.
So this could be like whoever gets the momentum here can really push the match to like the game in their advantage.
Yeah.
But I think that like here, Wagner's in a great place.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
But if it gets a little bit further out,
something like that happens.
Aurier can push her advantage. He has like a drastic range advantage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Even though a lot of Wagner's ranges are pretty deceptive. But now in the corner here, which especially the sword buff, Wagner can push a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of like this.
I feel like he could have.
He could have killed there if he wanted to use the meter, but I don't think he wanted to.
Okay.
He's sitting on like such a health advantage
That makes sense,
that
yeah.
using the meter at this point is just a kill. And there you go.
Yeah, okay.
So you do not need to burn the full meter to get the kill here.
But he could have just spent 100 on, I don't know. I'm not a Wagner player, so I guess it's not my position to criticize him after he wins a round. We're on set point here, by the way.
And again, Orion, bad place for her.
Yeah, miserable place, although this grid cycle is going to be pretty nice for her. Yeah, exactly, there it is.
Orion is pretty good at getting a lot of grid.
Yeah.
But so is Wagner, as we can see here.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But the grid is really fickle,
Yeah.
as everyone who plays this game should know.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Orion's cycle again, see? A lot of grid to burn here, CS. Just gonna keep out. Doesn't need to go in.
Wow, that was a
Not
really...
even try to go in. Winter's there 200 meter here, and is in the orange health, so he has access to Ilex, but don't think he's gonna use it. Ooh, grid break.
Grid break, wow.
Goes for the shield buff and the sword buff. Some good damage. Ooh, shield buff again.
This is so much meter.
This is a lot
Like, this is
meter.
terrifying.
Oh, gets
Oh.
clipped. That's probably gonna be a round.
Oh, not
Oh,
quite,
drops
not
it.
quite. We drop combos here.
Green shield's gonna lose access to 200 meter, but there
Okay,
is
so we got the 2A starter, so this might not
Here's
kill.
his cycle. Sword buff. Plus. CS. And there it is! Iceberg Man takes the
Yeah.
set. That was some good play from
It was.
that's some good play from Iceberg Man.
It was. I really like to see comebacks like that.
Yep. Just gonna take a look at the bracket here. I know you guys can't see it, but we can see it.
Exactly.
And that's what matters.
Exactly.
We're going to see Iceberg Man versus Pinova here. In the losers brackets yourself. And you're going to be up against Smarts there, who just lost.
Nice.
Ranbat and you're up against Elfari QL. We might see in the losers finals, we're probably going to see, semifinals, we're probably going to see Smarts here versus Alteri QL.
Yeah.
Based on our previous week's results.
Yeah.
They've been in grand final, in semis constantly, but
Yeah.
I guess you're playing right now.
Yeah, okay.
So I guess
I'll see you
we'll
later.
By the way, I was looking at the move lists for Remix, and the characters do have the special moves that you thought they were missing. Guess what Zonk is?
What?
It's Sand Throw, Medium Punch. And that's Zonk. Guess what Lariat is?
What?
Reverse DP with Kick.
Why? Why? Anyway.
My favorite thing, Abel has an install super that he can do. It's called the Brainless.
Anyway. We're going to be seeing Iceberg Man versus Rakir on stream, I'm pretty sure.
Steve defeated me in DDR.
Rakir saying that...
How did you enjoy your weed DDR?
What?
Weed music.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear fucking Ripside from over here.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I lost to Steve.
Anyway, yeah. We're seeing some pretty solid play here from Iceberg Man. How do you feel about this match that's coming up?
I guess Iceberg Man?
Yeah.
What? I'm gonna pick Seth, and I'm gonna do Seth things.
You are the worst, Seth.
I am the worst Seth.
We're just waiting on...
He's in the washroom.
He's in the washroom.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait. Until then, let us talk about... Oh, there he is.
He's back.
Yep.
All right, terror time.
We only have the one mic today?
The other one broke. If you talk loud enough, it'll pick up, but like...
That's a little bit hard. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe. We'll see
yeah.
if people hear that. I see Sauce in here. And
we,
Andy. The
and
fuck
I am
Andy.
Worst Seth.
Rookie Air saying that he's the worst Seth.
Good luck, man. Also, where's the way?
Huh?
The way.
Oh, the way.
The
yeah.
way. The way.
Fucking hell, I hate this. Anyway, Rakir pushing his advantage. We'll assume he keeps pushing his advantage while we do this.
I assume he's just doing set things while our stream goes up and down because I can't see shit.
Yep.
But you guys can see everything. I just can't. All right, he got a hit. That's all that matters. This game is already over now. It might as well just be game.
He's in the corner.
He has Vorpal, so like...
Oh, yeah.
What is
Weird
Iceberg going to
trades.
do about this? Mashes out of fucking his overhead. He manages to get the
Reversal.
Vorpal back, but gets reversal out of his charged thrust. Or charged shield bash. He has to actually stop doing that.
Yeah,
it's like
well.
real free to punish. And look at that. Command grab, he's dead.
Dead. First round goes to Rakir. It's not perfect, at least.
See how it goes.
I mean,
I don't know if he has the experience to against Seth to really
they
deal
were
with
just
a lot of
playing
these
this.
things.
They were playing this yesterday.
Doesn't really mean much. You need to, like, Seth is one of those characters you have to actually figure out your answers against. It's not like I know how he plays and therefore I can counter it. It's I know what his options are. I need to actually go and figure out what I can do against them.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little, like, you kind of have to do this for like every matchup, but even more so with Seth because he has such specific things that no other character can do.
Guard thrust.
Like, yeah, you have to know how to deal with unblockable Seths, for example.
Yeah.
You need to know how to deal with his teleport mix-up bullshit.
Anyway, Seth's sitting on the CS and 100 meter, but he gets
Make
thrown!
a throw. My favorite mix-up. Something that Iceberg Man needs to stop actually doing is doing charged shield bash into 2-2A. Like, it's an auto-confirm, but if you fuck it up, you just die. And unfortunately, Rakir didn't react fast enough to him doing the install, but it is a sure way to die against a lot of experienced players, so I would not do it. Unblockable, and he whiffs it, but manages to actually grid break him.
And that's going to be it for the round. The game, I guess. Rakir's game. This is winners finals. So this is 2 of 3?
3 of 5.
3 of 5, yeah. So Rakir takes the first round. We're going to see if Iceberg Man can take a game off of Rakir.
We'll see.
He is the worst Seth. So,
Yeah. He's indeed the worst Seth, but it's still a very high hill to climb. Especially if you don't know how to deal with this character whatsoever. Alright, gonna put him outside a corner for some reason because Rakir is a good Seth player. Gets smacked, full combo into corner push, and now has shield install. It's gonna be a good amount of damage.
it's very good amount of damage.
Not doing the most optimal combo, but this gives the knockdown plus the install, so that's all that matters. Now you have free pressure and can do whatever the hell you want until Seth just runs up and gets his third back. That's going to be a free reversal.
That is a good reversal, too.
Relying a little bit too much on 6C to try to mix Rakir up. It's a little bit too reactable, and there's not a lot you can do after it. And if you get caught during the middle of it, you're fucked.
Yep.
Alright, what's it going to be?
Oh,
Unblockable. Doesn't actually kill. Yo, ADP. ADP.
Rakir-
No! He drops the combo. That would have actually been
I want to point out that
man's round there.
I want to point out that the second last round there was actually won by Rakir by reset combo. Sorry, not reset, trade combo. Which, you know, that's a thing.
Why not? I mean, Wagner's ADP is like infamous for trading. And so is that move, honestly.
Yep.
Like Seth, because he has anti-airs that knock you up on the ground, if you trade, you just lose.
Right.
But there's his 3C is kind of slow, so it's not that big of a deal. His 3B is a little bit more annoying.
The drill, -5.
1B. Alright, just fucking do orb. Yep. Block that. What is it going to be? Blocks the overhead.
Gets kicked.
Kicked out of him trying to jump out there.
Still on Magic Pixel.
Yo, just keep hitting 6B. It's okay. Unfortunately, that's
Good
super hard to
block,
punish.
yeah.
That will be
It.
that game.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
One more
not spending
game.
the meter after the shield rush to 2-2C, and because of that, he couldn't do anything.
Right.
So free punish. Like, he was far enough, it wasn't like super negative, but you can't press anything after that.
Right.
That's why you got counter thrown there.
Anyway, we're going to the last match of the set.
Alright, 6B. Wagner 6B is strong as ever, nice and big. Just like hides, but probably a little bit better. Unfortunately, he fails to get his install. Gets another shot at it though. Oh no! Well, Rakir just does wake up force function like a dumbass. That's why he's the worst Seth. No wonder Joe beat him.
Yep.
Our Lord and Savior. Psychotic. Okay,
Free
this is gonna be a
Arrow
perfect.
Arcus.
Yeah!
There we go.
There we go.
Good play from
Blocking his
Iceberg
way
Man.
back.
Yeah, Psychotic, aka Freer of Blade Arcus.
Our savior, man.
I wouldn't really even say that.
No?
I think he's the Antichrist.
He's the Antichrist? Then who is, shit, I don't even remember the fucking, Four Horsemen of Apocalypse anymore. Whatever, I don't care. Kick
War.
throw? Eh.
Death. Pestilence. Famine.
No, the last one's Seth.
Last one's Seth.
The last one was just Seth.
Seth is one of the four horsemen.
Seth is one of the four horsemen. Photon, Batista, and Wagner. Those are the four horsemen of Apocalypse.
Nice.
Right there.
So Wagner's War.
It's a punish on Bakir doing bad teleport mix-ups. Unfortunately, he doesn't end his combo properly. Gets punished for it. Yeah. Mashing his way, I started mashing his way out of Bakir's fraudulent pressure. 2B, is this going to be a good combo? Not enough to kill, but it's going to be an install. It's going to be. Fucks up the half charge low and gets counter hit with an assault there. After trying to mash
200 meter too. A lot of damage.
All right.
That was a bad VO, but he doesn't get punished for it.
Yeah.
He gets punished for that.
I think he's actually just dead now.
Drops the combo.
That was a little bit weird.
This is why he's the worst Seth. Oh my god!
Rakir! Why?
Because when the work hits and I do the mega CS, it scales really badly.
Yeah, I know that, but like all you had to do was like do buns into sweep IW, and you could IWXS, you would just kill them. That's just Rakir sucks at Seth. He is the worst Seth after all. Okay.
Rakir's sticking with the Seth.
Man getting the game on the board because Rakir kind of just sucks at doing combos, unfortunately. Maybe we should play a real character. Joe dropping his ender there, not able to get installed, but still manages to
grid break!
and the grid break. Unfortunately, just gets mashed
Gets
out.
robbed out of his perfect. Gets mashed out. Sorry, rampaged.
Rampage, oh my lord. Alright, what's it gonna be? Seth doing,
Seth
Warriors, yeah, pressing 5B, pressing 5CC. Oh my god, look at these buds. I wish my buds were as good as these.
No read on that charge.
Alright, throw.
Gets thrown.
Okay. Is he gonna go for another tick throw? No, he tries to defend against the DP.
Reversal.
That's actually not.
Oh no!
I don't know if that was an ADP or a BDP, but either way, you were fucked.
Yeah, I found out yesterday that this game calls mashing Rampage.
Yeah, yeah. This game calls a lot of things whack names, so you know. It's Uni. Have you read like the text underneath the characters? Yeah. Have you read Steph's win quotes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you understand. DP. Yep.
Oh.
Or rather, IW reversal. Would be a good amount of damage and a grid break too.
But the cycle
Iceberg do the smart thing and just getting rid of the orb, but unfortunately, not a lot of presence.
Gets thrown into the corner. This is not good for Iceberg Man. This is going to hurt a lot, but he is sitting on 200 meter.
But he doesn't have Warp Pearl, so that makes any reversal attempt risky. Unblockable, and that's going to be a kill.
That's it. That's going to be it for the...
Unfortunately, he did not do the smart thing and use his 200 meter to guard thrust out of that. The moment you see like the triple orb setup and Seth jumping in the air, that's your cue to guard thrust out of the multiple hits there.
Right.
Because the EX orb will keep the opponent in place long enough for Seth to just unblockable for free, no matter what.
Yep. No, that was actually a really good play from Iceberg Man, though.
He did all right. There's a lot to practice there. Rakir also not doing the smartest of Seth things, unfortunately. So there's a little bit of both here. But I think Iceberg Man's been doing like decently well this entire time. So we'll see if he manages to beat the winner of Smart Steer versus Altair QL.
Yep.
Guys, see that guy in the green shirt? Doesn't he kind of look like Shaggy? He played foosball.
We can't see him.
A little bit. He's not skinny enough.
Listen, Amy. This is someone who wears a green shirt. Shaggy.
Rakir very much so wants somebody to be Shaggy when they're not. It's sad. Anyway, we're going right into the game. We're going to see Altair.
It's just because Linné is Zelma, now he's fixated on Scooby-Doo. Like, why? No, he's not skinny enough.
Shaggy is very skinny, it's true.
Yeah. Like,
Shaggy
you
has
think, like, I'm skinny, like, he's even skinnier.
We're going to go to the game here. Smart Steer is not represented by Whey Powder. Yeah, anyway, we're going to see Sandbag versus White Hide. Black Hide. White Hide.
That's not Justice Rose. I think he already lost his match. Not
Anyway.
proving to everyone how strong his Justice is.
Squishy Colors versus Seth Colors. We're going to see if Hyde gets there against...
Now I'm really trying to think of what Infinity's colors. I'm like, this is not the right color. I think Infinity's colors is blue and brown, if I recall correctly. It's
that was a really weird parry there.
Yeah, but he's not a real, like, Akatsuki
I know
player,
he's not
so-
a real Akatsuki player. Winner of this is going to go on to see Iceberg Man.
Wow, such intelligence. B wrecking over the low parry. That's going to be fun. He unfortunately didn't cancel the meter after that.
Oh,
And
overhead, gets grid broken.
Yeah, unfortunately not a lot of damage. He just drops the combo. But it doesn't
Look at
matter.
all this grid, though.
That doesn't really matter, though.
It doesn't matter if he's dead.
Yeah.
Anyway, Smartster takes the first round. He's been doing that opening a lot, like Alter AQL has. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think it's very good.
It's just a lot of sandbagging. I don't know what else to say.
Gets thrown into the corner, gets VO'd. Out of the corner.
Punished on that whack-ass B-Tatsu neutral. DP out of that? Yep. Like, why? Like, what are you
What is
doing?
this?
What are you trying to accomplish?
Cuts the pizza, does the
Actually, what are you trying to accomplish
Ground wave.
here? I don't understand. Unfortunately, he accidentally does a force function instead of doing a real combo.
clips, no combo. Gets
Okay.
thrown.
Why would you B-Tatsu a wake up against Hyde with meter? He's just gonna throw a projectile and then just throw EX over at you. Plus 28. What are you gonna do about this?
Smart Steer taking the first round. We're just going to go back to the Twitch stream.
I don't understand.
I guess it'll be too high.
There's sandbagging and then there's just not playing the game.
Oh, there.
And Terikyo is doing the latter right now, so like...
Well, anyway, we're going to see a Chuni versus a small girl.
Very small.
But she loves pizza.
Does she?
I assume she does. What 12-year-old doesn't love pizza?
I guess it's true. I don't know. Ones that can't have cheese?
I guess.
It's like, what is a pizza without cheese?
I don't know. Like flatbread with things on it.
But then again, I do know someone who considers water a proper salad dressing.
What the? Who the
Fiji water.
fuck?
Fiji
Who
water.
the fuck?
It's just some girl I know. She's whack.
That's whack.
It is whack. I don't know what to say. Everyone who knows there thinks it's also whack. But she's just weird in general. Counter hit.
Yeah, she thinks Fiji water is a salad dressing. Anyway,
I can
Smart
keep on going, but like, I'm not gonna bother because no one knows her anyways. Alright. High doing intelligent round starts at 2-2-8. Like, literally, what is Mika gonna do about this? Oh my god, this pressure gets matched up by DPV though on Mika's part. Gonna be a good combo until you can't say. It doesn't matter. Resets are good enough for us.
Resets are good enough for Mika.
They really are.
Oh my god!
Go.
Gets the grid break. Sees green, throws it up. That's when you're supposed to use that command grab. Gets Rekka. Hyde ends up on the other side. Mika's gonna have to deal with the pizza.
Oh, look at all this free pressure that Mika can't do anything about because their buttons are too tiny. Wow! That actually traded. Unfortunately, that just trades better than Hyde's advantage because he's back in neutral. DP.
CS.
Oh, that works too.
I'm
gonna
pretty
be a
sure this
kill?
is going to be hit for Mika.
I don't know about that. He did a Rekka ender. If he did a different ender, he might have been enough.
Big pizza. Rekka.
Wow, you didn't match. What the
Unfortunately, Alterikyo
Drops the combo.
Wow!
Just throws
What
Mika.
was that?
Anyway, that was a pretty good
I don't know
play.
what else to say about that. It wasn't like 6-6C. I think he's going to do something after. Let me shield. It was 6-6C. We're back in neutral. I'm going to shield. Oh my god, I got blown up.
Yeah, no, that was an interesting... I don't know what to say about that. Other than what?
Smart Steer 1. Let's just go with it. Alright, this is going to be
Losers finals.
Losers finals. Iceberg Man against Smarts here. 3 out of 5.
This was a match we saw before.
D-Necklace color is... No. It's a red color, isn't it? No. I don't think so. Keep going. Keep down. No. Next page, then. Next page. I think it's one of the original. Keep going. Yeah, go up. Keep going. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Iceberg Man has a flag. He doesn't. Anyway, we're going to see
Forget what
this.
D-Necklace color is. Whatever.
We're going right into the button check. Let's see who wins this.
Round starts to speed. Such intelligence for Wagner.
We saw Iceberg Man win this matchup earlier, but Smarts here is a very, very good player, so
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think his height is more than good enough to beat Iceberg Man. But if he can make the Iceberg Man can make the right calls, then anything can happen. He's also playing Wagner, which means his pressure is really strong. So who knows? What? Because Rikier has whey flag, like whey protein flag. It doesn't Cow have a flag as well?
Cow has a flag that's 2 cows kissing.
Yeah.
Thomas has a flag that is milk.
I understand.
Psychotic has a flag that's his favorite Symphogear character.
Yeah.
Razzle has a flag that's butter on a cat.
Butter on a cat?
Butter on a cat.
Why?
Why not?
I was just gonna assume it was like a plate of shawarma, because that's literally all he talks about.
No, it's butter on a cat. Oh, he eats the fireball.
Alright, gets a hit there with 2B.
And that is Iceberg Man's first
Iceberg Man. This is 3 out of 5 though,
Yep.
so he has enough time to go back to Ori if he ends up losing. But we'll see what happens. He might just stick with Hyde.
Yep. Also, theoretically, we do have people from out of town. Like, we might have a person from Greece coming to Bardash. They just so happen.
Oh my god, this is gonna be like a fucking huge amount of damage.
Yeah.
TK Dark Lotus is like stupid amounts of damage. Oh, unfortunately, I think he preemptively ended the combo. That could have actually just straight killed.
Yep.
But either way, it doesn't matter because you just hit 5B and you counter hit Wagner doing something. I don't know what.
Yeah, no, they just so happened to be in Toronto during the time. And they're like, any tournaments this weekend in the GTA? And I was like,
not quite GTA, but close enough.
yeah. And he was like, yeah, so that sounds cool. I'll come.
Thrown out of charge shield rush. That's another reason why Joe kind of has to stop relying on charge shield rush, especially with install. Like, there's no real reason to do it because regular shield rush puts you close enough, doesn't blow them back and is still plus on block.
Yep, that's a lot of meter from Smart Steer there.
All right, double install. Free reign to do whatever the hell he wants for the next like 20 seconds. And he has meter on deck, 200 of it too.
Trades.
6B trading with 6B. Alright, Smart Steer mashing button after
good pressure.
+7.
Has the CS.
Gonna be a good amount of damage. Unfortunately, drops the combo.
Oh!
The wrong thing and blows himself up.
Iceberg Man asserting his dominance, getting to for taking the first game.
After an unfortunate set of button presses from Smart Steer, that should have been his game, honestly. Hit it off meter, and he probably would have gotten Vorpal there. So he probably would have been able to kill. That was a high damage character, and that was a big
deciding he's using the wrong colors. Pepsi Man! Anyway, well, what the fuck is this? Million Arcana Blood?
No! It's my boy. Whatever the main character of Star Driver is, that's how you know he's not action, my boy.
Anyway, we're seeing a Hyde versus a Wagner. I'm gonna say Maple Leaf Hyde versus
it's
Vampire Wagner.
It's actually Star Driver Hyde. That's what the color is.
Fine. Star Driver Hyde versus Vampire Wagner.
DP. Unfortunately, doesn't get it and just gets hit.
Drops the
combo though.
But he is sitting a lot of grid. But grid is temperamental, but it's not going to matter right now.
Gets hit out of his pressure. That's going to be another combo from Iceberg Man.
Shield buff and sword buff. Sword buff is gone. Sword buff is back. Yep.
They really need to, like, whoever's playing against Iceberg Man, they need to realize that he just keeps doing shield bash into 2-2, like A or B.
Ooh,
and
press up.
Just press a button straight after, because he hasn't done anything else so far. You need to make him stop doing dumb things like that.
Yep. Anyway, this
Otherwise,
looks like it's
not gonna punish him and you're just gonna die. Unfortunately, he doesn't actually do the fall-off after that.
It
So that
doesn't
was
matter.
supposed to block. I don't know why.
Doesn't matter.
Especially a match there. Probably look for something, but unfortunately doesn't get it, and this is gonna be round 1 of the second game for Iceberg Man. Of course, they drop his combo and gets smacked out with 2B before his troubles. Unfortunately, Iceberg Man not pressing the right buttons, not getting his full combo, but he does manage to play especially and blocks and get GTC and just fuck him up. So we'll see what happens now. Awesome block.
Back to the corner.
Why would you press? Why?
100 meter. Gets the sword buff.
Unfortunately, he didn't actually have to do the sword buff there. He could have just done shield buff and gotten both installed.
I mean, he wanted to go for the sword buff.
Yeah, but he had it already. That's the problem.
It's true.
Either way, it doesn't make a difference.
Oh, the bad DP. That's going to be Iceberg Man's game again. Are we going to see the switch?
No, they're in. This is losers semis.
Bracket reset.
Losers finals, right? All right. Is it time for Smartseer to go back to playing Aurier? Or is he going to
No.
pick a different high color?
Okay, back to Pencil Aurier. Not playing his typical Aurier?
I mean, he actually just picks whatever random color he wants.
I usually see
What
him
color
play
are
the
you
yellow
looking
one.
for?
No, I just look at the colors.
Oh, I like that one, the blue one with the orange hair. That's really pretty.
I don't know. I would just play a color 20, I think, is mine.
That's nice too. You mean the black and white one?
No, it's blue, black, and white instead. It's the main blue.
Yeah, no, I noticed that the color he usually picks the yellow one.
Yeah.
With the she has a pink headband and the bottom of her skirt is gray. It's like a pencil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I like this color a lot. But anyway, we're going into this. Smartseer pressing his advantage early. Again, as I said earlier.
Managing to hit Iceberg Man with B thrust there, securing the Vorpal and a small little combo. Unfortunately, he doesn't do the full thing.
Yep.
They're back to neutral. I don't know how well Iceberg Man handles Aurier's neutral.
He was doing-
because Aurier has some really strong tools to deal with Wagner,
Yeah.
which a lot of characters do not.
No, we were saying
so-
this earlier. He actually did a very good job in this match before, when he played Smartseer earlier. But what we were saying before is, this matchup is hyper dependent on where you are on the screen. Like, Wagner wants to be up close. Aurier wants to be playing the neutral a little bit more.
So the thing is, it's not just that. Wagner also has a really strong neutral game that can compete with Aurier's. It's just a matter of how do they want to compete and where on the screen they want to challenge each other. Right?
Wagner's better up close. Aurier's better at
if
a
you
little
just
bit
play
right.
too far back from Wagner, all she's gonna do is just get installs and force her way in. Cause
That's what installs
that,
do.
right? But if you don't play close,
Ooh, that was a good punish.
Yeah, that was a good punish.
That's
there.
gonna be it.
Unfortunately, as we mentioned before, installing neutral against Aurier is hard because she has thrust to control that space. And forcing your way in with like shield rush or sword rush
To see
is hard to do with Wagner because she has Aurier has JC, Flip, Persona, her Persona orbs. A lot of options there. But of course, if Aurier gets run into by Wagner, it's all Wagner's game at that point.
There's the first hit from Smartseer, pushing Iceberg Man right into the corner.
Unfortunately, it doesn't secure the Warp Pro. I think he walked back a little bit instead of trying to push forward for it. But not too big of a deal.
Ooh.
Trade on 4C, it's going to be a good amount of damage and secure him the Vorpal cycle. So, alright. Unblockable, unfortunately, does not pick up with 2A there.
Well, let's see where this brings us. Aurier
Bro,
just playing pretty safe here.
B thrust, just controlling
Get the
space right now.
cycle.
But Iceberg Man matches out with 6B. Unfortunately, he drops his combo. Smartseer not
plus.
choosing to really challenge, which is smart here. Managed to shield the J2C. That would have been a punish, but I don't know
And he
if
gets
Iceberg
the
Man
grid.
reacted in time to that.
But it doesn't matter. Game's over.
This is looking a lot better than when he played his hide.
It's looking a lot better when he was playing Aurier earlier, too.
Yeah. See if you can run all 3 games back here.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that was not TRM. Giving him Smartseer a lot of mirror.
Blocking. Gets thrown. That was some good defense by Iceberg Man, but it didn't matter at the end. Gets pushed right back in the corner.
And Smartsteer manages to secure the Vorpal cycle yet again. Grid
Grid
breaks
break.
Iceberg Man. This is going to be a mix-up. What is it going to be? Low, blocks it.
Gets thrown. Sitting on 200 meter.
Throw again. Oh, goes for the low after the JB whip. Unfortunately, Iceberg Man mashing out with a bad button, and that's going to be a kill.
Yep. VO and IW. Smartsteer tying it up.
Unfortunately, B Sword Rush, not a really great option, especially against like someone, a character like Ori. She does like staying in the air, but that's not her primary place.
Right.
You're more likely to be challenged on the ground with buttons like 2B, 5A, thrust. So you probably want to just use regular sword, like ground sword rush instead of air sword rush.
Anyway, Iceberg Man pushes it.
Oh, managed to hit Smartsteer with an overhead there. He didn't have meter, but he did have CS, so Smartsteer not mashing.
Ooh.
That was a little bit weird, but he managed to get the hit anyways.
But he's right into the corner, which is not where he wants to be. Gets the charges.
They're back to neutral, so this isn't super scary, but...
Look at all this
Oh
CS.
my god. Again, Smartsteer needs to start punishing that.
There
That's
it is.
Free punish, because like,
Look at all this
so
grid.
negative.
And that's it. So, set point for Iceberg Man. Some good pressure here from Smartsteer.
Oh,
Flips him.
no, not the 3C counter hit. This is going to be a good amount of damage, and pushes him all the way to the corner, too. All right, what's it going to be? Unblockable?
No unblockable.
No unblockable. There's no unblockable. Manages to block it somehow. Unfortunately, he gets counter hit with the Sona follow-up. Doesn't confirm out of it, though. Back to neutral a little bit. Iceberg Man does have the Vorpal and meter, so he gets installs as well.
Oh, VO.
Risky VO, but he manages to both steal the Vorpal and punch out of the corner. This won't kill. It's going to be a lot of damage.
Yep. And a lot of
Oh, this
it
actually
kill.
just did it. Fuck it.
5 point.
VOIW.
Set
Damn.
point for both players.
Unblockable.
Grid
Getting
break.
the combo. Oh, unfortunately, he doesn't. That's a little bit too far, I think. 5C out, poking.
Getting
Ori
pretty good at
5A.
clipping out Ori's.
Unfortunately, Smartsteer, rather Iceberg Man, he's smashing after the Persona. Not really the smartest option there. He kind of just has to be a little bit more patient, because Persona has a lot of cancel options and a big window to cancel into. Gets tagged by charged B thrust in neutral. This is looking pretty bad for Iceberg Man. Gonna be forced to block. Gets hit by the low, and
That is
that's gonna
set
be
point.
bad.
So we're going to see Rakir versus
Smartsteer.
Rick Smartsteer. Andy, you're up. Let's just do some of this.
Unfortunately, I think Iceberg Man needs to do a little more practice with his pressure in general.
Yep.
On the other hand, he was getting away with a lot of things that Andy was like, Smartsteer wasn't punishing him for. He hasn't done it ever. He always auto confirms into 2-2 X after charge thing, right? Punish him for it so he learns to do that. Like, you have to remember, you're not playing against Alex, right?
Rakir saying he's the worst set. Doing a pose, we missed the pose, but doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's not wearing a scarf right now, so he's losing a little bit of power there.
Yep.
We'll see if it's enough to beat Smartsteer's Ori. Usually, though, in this matchup, Rakir generally wins, so
Yep.
we'll see how it goes.
Smartsteer is fighting the uphill battle, though.
Yep. He has to win 6 games and gets grid broken right away, unfortunately. That's going to put him in the corner, too. And he's going to have to eat that set mix-up. What is it going to be? Unblockable! Unfortunately, Rakir dropping the combo. So not the worst thing in the world. So Smartsteer gets his turn back. Rust. Alright. Gonna make a good combo here. Drops it. Back to neutral. And Seth just jumping at UWFGC. What is she going to do about this?
Ooh, jumps out of the
Force
corner.
function OS. Going back to neutral, unfortunately, it doesn't have Vorpal there.
That was a very weird CS.
I think it was okay. It was like if Smartsteer decided to bolt forward again with like Persona or force function, he would have, Rakir would have caught him doing that.
Yep.
So.
Anyway, first round goes to Rakir.
Should be outranging or out-poking a lot of Oria's buttons there.
Just jumps into the orb.
He goes for
That was a
unblockable
very
setup.
weird unblockable setup when Oria was in the air.
I don't think Rakir was expecting
Bad VO.
That was
bad Iwix.
I'm pretty. What is
What was that?
What was that? Maximum spaghetti into Rakir winning that round or game.
That was bizarre.
I think Smart Steer just like, I already lost. I fucked up by hitting all 4 buttons instead of hitting 3 buttons and then blinking the D button to get the throw X.
Switching to hide, here's Ryu versus Ken. I love saying that because they're so not.
It's in the, was it color 26 is Dean Echo's color? Whatever.
Anyway, they're fighting in an underpass because that's where you fight in Chuny stuff.
The only thing underneath underpasses are Azure Lane stores. True story, by the way. Gonna be a full combo? Oh, drops Yender. Like
For some
classic
fucking-
Waterloo fucking set players.
Okay, actually, for some fucking reason, I was just reminded that in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, the underpass has a secret shop in it.
Why not?
I just remembered that for some fucking reason. Anyway, gets the hood. Is this gonna be a hood perfect? Looks like it might be a hood perfect. Not the hood perfect.
He's gonna get a pickup after this? Yes, he does.
Good damage here. Text the
Here
throw.
taking the throw there.
Just runs up, arms behind his back.
I mean, he is +8.
He is a fighting dreamer.
Yeah, that too. Round start DPA, just fucking up hides Soul in there. Alright. Raw blockable. That's when you know you really got the read. Unblockable.
Oh my god!
again! Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? And that's a dead. No?
Nope, and it is, yeah.
There's a dead Smart Sphere, but Rakir dropping his combos like a very good set player.
Yeah, very good set
players.
player.
Drops XVO combos.
Anyway, we're returning to the character select screen. He's going back to Aurier. Chooses his pencil Aurier.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think his hide has been really up to par with his usual play today, so Aurier is a smarter choice, I think.
He hasn't been playing super strong with Hyde today, as we saw earlier.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is pretty good opening for Smarts here.
Good amount of damage.
That's about 4K total. Good grid break.
All right, here we go. No, drops the combo.
And unfortunately for Smarts here, Rakira is playing Seth. Oh, does nothing but block. It's worse.
Double overhead there. Opens up Smarts here. Not quite a crazy amount of damage, but this is going to be a real setup. Oh, flips out of the EX Orb setup. Really good.
Ooh, clips. Doesn't get a lot of meter from that, but
Seth's
the cycle
chasing the
again.
backdash there. Running up 3C and even more hits. That probably will not kill, but it's going to be a good knockdown. Any hit now from either character. Unfortunately, does JJC.
We're sitting on tournament point for Rakir.
Marcier could have had that. Did not doing the correct option after his J there.
Oh, and
And
Rakir
just
pushes
gets
his
counter hit by Soul.
Look how much gritty he gets off of this, too.
How much damage got off of that?
I mean,
Unblockable?
unblockable. Breaks the
Good
throw.
throw tech by Marcier. Unfortunately,
Whoa!
Whoa there. Not sure if intentional if Rakir was trying to big brain too hard there.
I think he was trying to big brain too hard.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, he's at a pretty huge advantage.
VO.
Marcier has to run it back 6 games, and all Rakir has to do is win 1 round, so he can kind of just do whatever he wants. 2B. The tech that made Nishine go, what the fuck is going on with my life? Just gets mashed out. Not gonna kill. It's gonna be a weird combo because they hit behind him. A thrust, or B thrust smacks Rakir. It's gonna be the first round, I think.
This is the first round.
The first round, this first year manages to secure. Off to a good start. Only another 11 rounds to go. Might as well start from here.
Good charge.
Good 5A there, poking out Rakir from his assault, and managed to do assault JB into throw, grid breaking him.
VO.
But Rakir just grid breaks
Wow.
Rakir back. That was a weird set of circumstances.
There's an orb.
Oh, unfortunately, doesn't actually
Gets hit by the
hit
orb.
the orb there with the ADP. Dropping the IWESS. And unfortunately, the orb hit a little bit too early, so it wasn't plus on block. This will not kill, but any hit here from Smartster will do it. 5C.
No! Reversal. Now this is any hit will win this.
As long as they don't drop the combos.
That was weird.
Unblockable. Securing the first
Smart
game
tier,
for
taking his
Smartster.
first tier. Uphill battle still. Still needs to win the next 3 games.
If you VO the orb, I don't.
3 games? You mean
2
5 games? You need to win 2 games to reset.
To reset, and then
win another 3. This is a pretty rough hill to climb.
he only needs to win 2 in a row, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good poke from Smartster there.
No, you just continue the set, and it's best of 5.
Yeah.
That's how it works, right?
Totally. Rakir putting his thinking glasses on and matching 5cc like every good set player.
Smartster doing a good job blocking that.
Unfortunately, just gets hit out of his flip there with Seth 6C.
We're gonna see
Tricky
Rakir pushes.
Not really sure what that was. Either way, he gets the hit. Unblockable setup.
DP.
Wake up ADP from Smartster. Actually, surprisingly good option. It's fast and it does hit a lot of orb placements from Seth.
That's gonna be it for the round.
Seth
Rakir.
running way too fast for Ori to do B persona there on the ground.
Rakir again proving himself. So again putting himself at a
Big
tournament
point.
point. Tournament point.
Yeah.
Bad VO.
Why not?
Look at all this grid too. Oh, double orb.
Wow. Unblockable setup? Yep.
Yep.
ADP on wake up. Unfortunately, had no meter to cancel into. They just got punished for that. It's looking pretty bad for Smartster. He got the last couple games, but with that straight orb hit, that might actually just do it. With the XVO on deck, Rakir, unfortunately, being a bad player and not finishing any of his combos, but it doesn't matter.
That is it for the tournament. These players are signing off. Rakir won again. I have some bad news for everyone involved, which is our bump says this because I expected JCT to win.
Oh, I see. I understand.
So that's going to be hidden for a bit. I don't have the logo to put up, but this week we actually have an extra something to say, which is we will be back with Ranbats on Tuesday this week. But next week we will not be on here on Thursday, but we will be here for Saturday for Wake Up Bar Dash. You can check that out on Smash GG, Wake Up Bar Dash. You can also follow us on social media where we'll be posting stuff. There is a $50 pop bonus for Uni, Guilty Gear, and Mab.
Yep.
So that's a bit weird. Anyway, we're going to be
I
signing
mean,
off.
Roberto is just putting out money so he wants other people to play him.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Fuck? There's a lot of things wrong with Fuck. I will not be the first one to say, please play Fuck, because please don't play Fuck.
Yeah.
Please don't play that Fuck.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.